Hi everybody, we are going to make some really easy, fun grass growing experiments, and this is all stuff that you can do at home with things that you might have laying around at home. So the first one we're going to make grass heads in a cup. You don't have to use a cup, you could use a little potting container or anything you like. We're going to use a paper cup because we're going to decorate it first. We're also going to need grass seeds. I got these grass seeds, I got a big box, I think from Woolworths for maybe $8. And there was so much grass seeds that you can make so many grass heads with that. You're going to need soil, you're going to need water, and you can decorate your cup if you like. So we're just using these little stick-on eyeballs that we have here at Playgroup. Then we're going to give him a mouth. And a big smiley mouth. Might give him some ears. You can do whatever you like to your little grass head guy. Give him some eyebrows. Easy. So what we're going to do is we want to fill our cup or our container or whatever we're growing our grass heads in with soil. And I'm filling it right up so it's close to the top. And then what we're going to do is sprinkle some grass seed over the top. You don't have to use too much, just a nice covering. And then I'm going to put a little bit more soil on top. So it's sort of covering it. You can sort of see the grass seeds coming through. So he looks like that. So then what we're going to do is give it a water. A spray bottle is probably easier than this. So just give it a quick spray of water. And you want to watch it for a few days and see what happens. You can accelerate the growth by putting a layer of Glad Wrap over the top. That will sort of act like a little mini greenhouse and help keep moisture and warmth in and encourage growth. Or you can just leave it like that. So here's one I prepared earlier. I made this last week, so this has been a week of growth. And that's grown really well. I haven't even watered it every day. I've only watered it when I've remembered to water it. And that's grown really, really great. So once you get to this stage, you can give him a haircut or you can do what you like. So this is a quick, simple, easy activity that you can do at home, hopefully with things that you have on hand ready to go. So our next experiment that we're going to do is we're going to attempt to grow grass on a dish sponge. So you need a clean dish sponge. I've just got a bowl of water, so I am giving it a bit of a wring out. Then I'm going to put it on a plate. You could use a plate or a tray or anything that's got a lip. So I had attempted to do this a week ago as well and it didn't work. The sponge dried out, so the grass seeds really didn't grow. So I would recommend putting it on a plate or a tray or some sort and keeping that wet. So what we're going to do, we don't want to completely cover the sponge, but we want there to be a layer of water. So the sponge is just constantly sitting in a layer of water. And I really think this is going to help the growth because this should work, but it didn't. So I don't even have the one I did earlier, but it didn't work. So we've got that, we've got the water in, the sponge, the tray. Then we're going to sprinkle over the top with grass seeds. Might be a good idea to sprinkle the grass seeds and then put it in because I've just made a bit of a mess with the grass seeds everywhere, but that's okay. So you can sprinkle the grass seeds all over your sponge. Give them another water just to wet all the seeds. It would make life so much easier if you had a spray bottle to do this instead of this little dropper. So we're going to do that. And then what we want to do is put it in a sunny spot and watch it and see what happens. So you can see there's not a lot of water because the sponge has soaked it up. So I'm going to put a little bit more water in there. So I can see now that there's water floating around the sponge. Keep it well watered and well hydrated, and I think that's going to help the growth a little bit more. So it'll be interesting to see what everybody else's turns out like. So this is just a quick, simple, easy little experiment, and you can see what happens growing grass seeds. See you later.